Hey guys! So on Sunday you may remember me saying this, because only by knowing every single fault can you start to correct them. And this. And I suppose the definition of a great work is one that is faultless. So what I want to do is just spend a little time just going over what I said in my previous video. Now I am still adamant in my belief that you must know every single fault with whatever you're doing in order to make it perfect, because I think if you're a writer or a musician or a painter or a director or an actor, if you aren't obsessing over every little fault, then you're not really doing the best you can do. I think being arty-farty creative people, we constantly strive to better ourselves and become the absolute best we can be. And I think only by endlessly criticizing yourself can you do that. I think one should be happy with what they can do, but to say, oh, I'm good, I'll leave it there, I have no more faults, I think that's quite frankly rubbish. Now, my point about the faultless work is actually dependent on who is looking at the work. As an audience, we can look at a work and say, that's faultless in my eyes, because, well, we're the ones reading it. An editor will take a book and say, yeah, that's faultless, because the editor will look and think, well, no one's going to want to burn any effigies of the author, it's going to sell, people are going to read it, people are going to talk about it, people might want a sequel, people might want more books from the authors. It's faultless in an editor's eyes. However, as a writer, nothing will ever be faultless. There will always be things that you want to do, things you want to change, things you want to improve, just a single word that you'd like to change or alter or add or take away or anything. There's always going to be something at the back of your mind saying, that's not quite finished. I mean, why do you think Ridley Scott has done 13 editions of Blade Runner? It's because he is searching for his perfect movie. I mean, when you hear people say that a writer's work is never done, it really is true. So before I go, I just want to congratulate Cait on her wonderful performance yesterday and just, oh, her writing skills put mine to shame. So until next time, you guys better stay groovy.